sailor. Joshua Weech is the one who has won the last 3 years our national championship. He sailed at the Worlds. He was a little bit down in the fleet, but that was a great experience for him. This time around, he's hoping to do a lot better. He really intends to learn as much as he possibly can and do the best he can. He has a little advantage. Well, I would say a little, probably a big advantage, in the sense that the regatta is going to be held on the bays that he's spent all of his life sailing on. And all of our sailors here have that advantage. And one great thing about Montague Bay is the beauty of the water. And usually for the first race or two, foreigners, all they want to do is look in the water and see fish versus paying attention to the racing. So there's where we have for the first race or two, I think we might have a little advantage. Watch the wind and the current in here. Shouldn't have much current.
My name's Saoirse Duffy. I'm 13 years old. I'm homeschooled. I sail for Royal Nassau Sailing Club and Bahamas Nassau Sailing School. This is my first big fleet regatta, but it's not my first serious one. I sailed Snipe and came first with my skipper, Ferdy Fernando. I think he taught me a lot about the wind and shifts, and I'm going to apply that into North Americans and training. The goal is for everyone to finish and not come dead last. That's the truth.
Come on over to me. I'm going to grab you. Grab on. Steer your boat towards mine. Steer your boat towards mine. Right. You'll be fine. Steer your boat towards mine.
My name is Patrick Tomlinson. I am 9 years old. I sail at the Lyford Key Sailing Club. I go to Lyford Key School. I've been sailing for 2.5 years.
My name is Mason Koepke. I'm 13 years old. I've been sailing for around 4 years. I go to Forest Heights Academy in Abaco, and I represent the Hopetown Junior Sailing Club.
My name is Zane Munro. I'm 12 years old. I go to St. Andrews International School and I sail for the Royal Nassau Sailing Club. This year, Opti Nationals, I came 7th in the Bahamas, which was one of my first regattas in championship fleet. And last year, Opti Nationals, I came top 15 in Green Fleet. In Optinam, I hope to do my best and just sail as well as I can.
My name is Matthew Reid. I'm 13 years old. I go to St. Andrews International School. I sail for the Royal Nassau Sailing Club, and in the qualifying events I came top 15 in each of them.
This summer I've went to a regatta in Canada and I came 5th place in the White Fleet, and I think that was my best regatta because there was 150 something boats.
I'm David Huber. I'm 13 years old and I go to Lyford Key International School. The sailing club I go to is Lyford Key Sailing Club.
My name is Clarke Ferguson. I'm 12 years old. I've been sailing for 2.5 years. I sail for the Nassau Yacht Club. I came top 5 in all of the qualifying events. I hope to gain a lot of experience, make a lot of friends, and do very well in Optinams.
My name's Finley McKinney-Lambert. I'm 9 years old, and I have been sailing since I was 4.
My name is Jack Guinness. I'm 13 and I sail for the Bahamas National Sailing Club. I've been sailing since I was about 7, and I go to a Blue Hole Consolidated School.
Hi, my name is Jasmin Aberle. I'm 14 years old. I live in Hopetown, Abaco, on Elbow Key. I go to Forest Heights Academy and I sail for Hopetown Sailing Club.
Hi, my name is Joshua Weech. I'm 13. I'm homeschooled. I sail for the Nassau Yacht Club, and I won the 3 qualifiers for the North Americans here in the Bahamas.
Optinam is going to be my first international regatta, so I don't know too much what to expect, but I just want to do my best.
Hello, my name is Cameron Eldon. I sail at both RNSC and NYC. The school I go to is St. Andrews. I've been sailing for about a year now. In the qualifying regattas, I came 9th in KPMG, 3rd in Youth Olympics, and I came 8th in Opti Nationals and 3rd in Red Fleet.
In Optinam, I plan to be very competitive and to learn and gain a lot of experience and knowledge from this being my first international regatta. And all in all, I think the team's going to be very, very good in the regatta. I've been practicing a lot, and just the amount of effort to put in to be here now.
I think representing the Bahamas is a little nervous because you want to do well for your team and you want to show that you're doing good and that the Bahamas can compete as well as every other country. And it's a little nervous doing it in front of your friends and family because you don't want to mess up and look bad.
Can't wait to represent my country along with my friends for the Optinams in my country. And I hope to have some really good races, meet some friends, and improve on my sailing.
I feel very excited and proud to represent the Bahamas, my home, in the Optimist North American Championships.
I hope to do the best as I can and learn as much as I can as well.
My name's Amy McSweeney. I'm 13 years old. I go to St. Andrews School. I've been sailing for about a year now. In Optinam, I hope to just do my best and try to finish all races, but you never know. but that's one of my goals.
My name is Mary Jack Nash. I'm 9 years old and I go to Lyford Key International School. I sail for Lyford Key Sailing Club and I've been sailing for 2 years.
I'm really happy that we all have a good opportunity to sail in the North Americans because it's all here and that a lot of us have a chance to go because it's right here.
It means a lot to me to lead the team for the North Americans and get to sail in front of my family and countrymen and meet a lot of new people.
I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited for it.
I expect to do pretty well, and I'm pretty sure that my team will also do pretty well because I feel like we have a really strong team.
The hometown support from my island and my family has been amazing. My parents have helped me by being able to allow me to get the best gear for my sailing. And we're a great community in Hopetown and everyone supports the young sailors who are going to this event.
With my home club, I feel like there's not that many of us. It's actually only 4 of us that actually sail competitively for the Hopetown Junior Sailing. And then you come down on the national team and it's a lot more fun for me because it's a lot more competitive. And so really fun.
Yeah, you know, we've been training really hard for this event because we knew that it was gonna come eventually. So we've trained really hard and it feels good to sail alongside my fellow sailors.
Well, we have a huge advantage because we know where the wind's going to be and where it likes to fill, like which side of the course is going to be favored. So I think that'll really help us out during the regatta.
I know all the waters out there. I know where the current flows through. I know where there's more current, less current. I know what the winds are, know what the chop is normally. So I think I have an advantage on everyone else who's coming.
Oh yes, I feel like we do actually have an advantage because we sail here. I've been sailing here for the past 4 years, so I feel like we have a pretty good advantage over sailors coming from other countries.
I feel like it's an advantage just to know like the ways the water works and how the wind moves around Montague Bay. Me still being from Abaco, it's still challenging for me to like get it down. Well, I feel like I have a slight advantage over the people that have never even seen this place before.
I expect us to do very well since we are sailing at home and we have that advantage of knowing the waters and working as a team and being able to know everybody that's sailing with us. And I think we're going to have a great time and meet new people, and it's going to be a great learning experience for all of us.
Representing the Bahamas in the Bahamas, it feels really great because this is my first international event and I really hope that I do very well.
Sailing for the Bahamas is going to make me feel a little bit nervous because I don't want to do bad.
I think I'll be able to perform quite well in Optinam.
Optinam is going to be my first international regatta, so I don't know too much what to expect, but I just want to do my best.
It's going to be really tough because it's the entire North Americans, but hopefully our entire team can get a good score and we can be one of the best teams in the Bahamas, even if that may take some training.
I think Team Bahamas is going to do really good because we have a lot of experienced sailors and we just love to sail.
I'm going to get more and more experience, so it's going to be easier for me to know what to do because I've been doing it for more than half of my life.
It feels pretty good to be representing the Bahamas in the Bahamas for the Optinams because I've never qualified before and I've only been sailing for 1 year.
My parents play a really big role in my sailing. You know, they supply me with gear, anything that I need for sailing, sails, spars, gear, everything. So they help out a lot and they play a really big role.
I think it's great that we have 9-year-olds on our team. because that just shows how much effort we put into racing. It just shows we really are passionate about sailing, and even they, as young as they are, they really have fun when sailing, and they train really hard to do that.
I'm really excited because I'm one of the youngest people on the team, and I'm really excited because it's going to be a great opportunity to meet people from all over the world and see how they sail.
The younger ones, they really listen to us. They tend to not goof off that much, but we're a really good team in general, and we're really good friends with each other.
I feel like what I get from sailing a lot, from sailing for a long time, is I guess knowing the wind and how to find shifts and just sailing. I have to be very independent when I'm in the boat because I'm alone, so I have to rig my own sail, do my rake, and so it's really helped me. I really hope to make the champion fleet for Opti North Americans. I think that's my big goal for this.
In Optinams, I'm hoping to do my best, meet new people, and have as much fun that I can.
To give a big thanks to my parents for sending me down here to sail. It's been hard since we go to the US in the summer, so we have to fly down here to practice. So my parents have really supported me during this. Really big help.
Jasmin is our top girl on the Bahamian team. She's from Abaco and sails extremely well. Looking at her profile, she's also saying she just wants to do the best she can for the North Americans and learn as much as she can.
It's going to be a cool and great experience to sail in front of my family, friends, and classmates, and everybody, and I'm really excited.
This gives me a chance to show that girls can compete just as well by sailing as well and beating them, and it's nothing special really. We can do just as well as them. And
if I do beat any of the more experienced ones than me, I'm going to be very surprised and very happy.
Just because your gender makes you different doesn't make you different at all. You can still do the same thing that the boys do and all that stuff. Just because you're a girl doesn't make anything different. So, and if anything, it should make you better than them.
Okay, so what's this girl trying to do? What's she about to get if she's not careful?
I really want to thank my coaches, especially because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here right now. Like all the coaches at Royal Nassau Sailing Club, BNSS, and Lyford, they've helped us very much. And I think everyone on our team is doing really well, especially all the girls. We're improving a lot every day, and I think it's working out very well.
The coaches always help us. They teach us from before they even had the dates of Optinam. And then they just keep teaching us, and we learn and learn and learn. And then when the big events come up, we know a lot, and we keep learning more from the events, but also from our coaches helping us during the event. It's really fun because you're in control of your own boat, get to do what you want to do. You can try anything new that you don't know. You can learn different ways to sail. Some people have different techniques. So I really think the young kids out there, I think you should try sailing, even if you don't like it. Get the experience.
We have 5 girls sailing in this event. One of the youngest ones, Mary Jack. Mary Jack is with Lyford Key.
Thank you to my parents because they pushed me through the way and helped me whenever I needed.
I'd like to thank my parents a lot because they both helped me get me into sailing and sailing competitive. And like whenever I need some new gear or other things have broken, they've always been able to supply it. So I'm very grateful for that. My coaches who have put their time in when they had other things to do just to help our small team do better and just push us to get here today.
I think it's necessary for us to have parental support because we can get very nervous, like during regattas. My dad really helps me out when I get nervous. He'll just stay by me, get me water, like take care of me. And my mom really supports me by buying me gear, taking me to sailing every day, all the little things, it really helps.
I would like to thank my mom and dad for motivating me in all of the regattas and getting me all the equipment that I need and all that kind of stuff.
I'd like to thank you guys for everything that you have done for me and brought me so far.
My parents have done a lot of contribution to this because they helped me with my gear, sails, everything that I need to do this, and I really want to thank my mom.
I'm really happy that my parents have supported me all of the years that I've been sailing, and I really thank them.
After you pull, bear away a little bit more. Use the way better. So in that pull, bear away now, bear away a little bit more. Good. Especially coming into a finish. There you go.
Thanks for all the support back at home, in Hopetown especially, where we come from being a big and winning place for sailing in sloops and other boats like that. To all the people that have helped me and encouraged me and just gave me a pat on the back for doing well in these regattas.